Dozens of Seattle students and community members rallied for increased COVID safety measures inside their schools. Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson has the latest from district headquarters where the demonstrations took place.
Seattle Public Schools says today 4 schools were closed and 8 schools learned from home due to several sick calls and high quarantine rates. Students say they want improved safety measures immediately because they don't feel safe at school during the COVID Omicron surge.
What do we want? COVID safety. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down.
The call for increased COVID-19 safety measures has these students walking out of class and taking their concerns straight to Seattle Public Schools district office.
We should be listened to because we're doing it for our safety, not for our enjoyment.
They want the district to listen to the youth about the Omicron variant surge that's spreading across their communities and into their schools.
Every day school feels more and more unsafe. We don't have the right kind of masks to actually protect us for prolonged periods of time.
Their requests for expanded measures include high-quality masks for everyone, weekly COVID testing, vaccine clinics on campus, contact tracing, and daily COVID updates. Students say these ideas will help protect them from the highly contagious virus.
Especially during lunch, a lot of people don't have their masks on or in massive groups and aren't really worried about COVID. And I know some can be exposed and they don't even know it.
They also think this will help keep classrooms open. The district says recently it's had to close some schools entirely or move classes to remote learning due to too many sick calls from staff and high quarantine rates. Parents say the last-minute notifications are becoming a problem.
I'd like to see a more coherent policy coming out of the district. It's quite confusing.
I think it's really been difficult for them to deal with the stop-start, and particularly the high schoolers where the social aspect of school is critical.
The uncertainties of whether we will or will not have school have been piling up. Even classwork has been piling up.
Superintendent Dr. Brent Jones is in the crowd to hear their voice, recognizing the fear and anxiety around a dramatic increase of COVID cases in the community. The district says it continues to follow the guidance of public health, and public health entities recommended in-school learning for the social, emotional, and mental welfare of students and recommend remote learning only as a last resort. As schools across the state navigate in-person and remote learning during this latest surge, OSPI says it will continue supporting schools as the transmission rate lowers. These kids say they just want to be heard.
The school district, the superintendent, and even the governor will kind of take students' opinions a little more seriously because right now we're being brushed off unless we get teachers to speak for us.
OSPI says Washington has some of the most stringent health and safety protocols for schools in the nation. The state superintendent says one of the most important factors in keeping schools safe, open, and reducing the spread is getting vaccinated. Reporting in Seattle, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.
Thank you.